Hello guys, today we are gonna make a maze game as it's very easy. So let's start. So first let's create a project.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, we have to name it compulsory or no problem, you can name it as a different game. So we are going as a maze game. Yeah, now it's done. Now we can, for the player who is moving left and right, I mean the player who uses the arrow keys to win the match. For that, we need a sprite. That sprite you can choose anything. I'm just choosing a different sprite because the cat is very common in this. So let's take a, a crab. It's kind of okay. Then we have to open Google and search for what do you say, maze?
That you can take anything. It is we are backpacking and we are
Now you get a page. So just search for some maze and uh, a black and the tick one is our maze. Example, it should be like this. But if it's like this, we can the background over there will come into screen. So if we cancel it, you can see over here. You have to right click on it. If you're using a PC, this happens in a mobile, in iPhone or iPad, like that. You have to open a Mac or PC.
if they haven't
Yeah, you have to save image as. Yeah, we get. You have to name it.
sometimes you will request why are you here. So in such cases we need to do it. Say in Hong Kong also we also
Okay. After this, we have to go back to our project place to take upload sprite and remember where you actually save it, desktop, documents or downloads, or else you get confused and you lost the picture. So I'm just using downloads for save because all the pictures I download like that. Okay, then we open it. It comes over here. Look guys, if we open the Google and we click, if we download it like this, the background will come over here. Now if we download it like this, it may come like this. It will, not may. So make sure the crab should not go under it. Like, look, it should not be like this. It should be top over the map. So I'll do it. Just reduce the size of the crab. Like 20 is okay. Yeah. And the maze, you have to put it as 150 or 200. Actually, 150 is so short. So let's try to put 200 over here. Yeah. Now we have the crab. Let's keep the crab over the edge so it doesn't go under it. Now we can't take out the crab out. That's very difficult too. So then let's keep the crab over here. Actually, this red arrow is like color blinding. I mean, it's blending into the crab. So we can just change the. I mean, if your maze is different, you no need. Like if you have red arrow which is blending into the sprite, you can actually change the color of the If you want, no, you can change, but if you want, yeah, let the sprite be like this. I'm just changing the color because it's blending into the arrow's color. So let me do it like this. And we have the sprite for the collecting. I mean, the end of the sprite, there will be a character, sprite, which if this crab touches that sprite, it should come like you win. Yeah. So let's choose it over here. We might put anything, like we put ball or bench ball. Okay. Ball is okay for, it's kind of nice for everything. I always choose the ball for that. Yeah. Now it's over. We finished all the designing. All the sprites we got them. Next is we have to go to the crab. Everybody knows it. We have to put one flag plate. Forever is compulsory, but sometimes we may not keep forever. But sometimes we have to put repeat or no need that also. Right. Okay. Now we have to put if sensing when key pressed right duplicate. I'm doing it for I I'm doing it for my work to become fast. So left
Hello.
up
ಅದು ಏನು ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಆನ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
down. Okay, it's done. Now after this we have to go to motion, change x by 10 for right, change x by negative 10 in left. And some people get confused in this. Instead of change y, they put x. So be careful of that. Keep change y and x. Just see it clearly and do it. For up arrow, it's 10, and for down, it is minus 10. Yes. Now we have done. Now before that, we have to fix the perfect position. So let's go to x minus 184. In your position you can fix it anywhere, but we have to go x to 180. Not like that. It will come like you have to check. You have to type. Now if the position is minus 0 or minus 10 over here, you have to go x to minus 10 or minus 0, like that. Right. Okay. Now we have completed the movement. It just moves up and down. But it's not stopping when it touches the black line. We have that. And if you want, you can decrease the speed. How we do is, we have to can do it too.
ಹೌದು. Actually ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ
Minus 2. That's more than enough. 2 is enough. Or you can set it as 5. That's your wish as your game. Now it will be perfect for playing, but it looks so slow. So I'm just putting this for my game. For mine, you can even add minus 5. Yeah, I'm just adding 5. It's your wish. You can put 50, 20 as your map size. Maze size. If the maze is too big, you can increase the speed of it. Mine is a small maze. If it's too far, yeah, it's not perfect as the game size. Okay. Now we are gonna stop it. Right, if everywhere.
Usually there are some margin in the
Yes. If we put if everywhere, we have to then put over here. I mean, yeah. Sensing if touching. You have to not put black because this is black. Some mistakes happen like this. If you set like this, now it won't work. Yeah, so you can just click on that button, that scenery plus that fill. Yeah, you can take the color over here like this. You can just take. You can even take, but you can even take the crab color, but we have to take the maize color. Now look, it's the different color shade, right? It may change the game. It won't work if you put a different color. So this is black. You just keep it black. For our eye, it looks like black, same to same. But also we have to put the scenery. Okay. Then for everything we have to just do the same. Okay. Now it's a little bit confusing, I guess. But for me, it's not. Now look, if it's change x by 5, you have to put in if change x by minus 5. The same over here. Change x by minus 5 means we have to put change x by 5. I mean, no need 5. You can put any number over there. But this mistakes is very common over here. Because when I started my first maze game, I just did so many mistakes over here. So this is the main mistakes what happen over here. Even the same thing over y. You have to change. If it's minus 5, you have to put 5 in the if touching color. Now, how is the science? How is it working? I'm gonna tell you. If it's gonna touch a color, it will be going front. So if it goes, it will come back if it's touching the color. So it will be like jumping on the color, but it happens fast. So we won't feel like it's moving. Now look, it's not going outside. It's not going outside. Now it's working. You can just play your maze game. Now if we need a thing that if it touches this ball, it should come like you win on the screen. That's also simple. Yeah. Then just go to crab. We have to take another if over here. Yeah, over that if we have to keep like if touching ball, sensing, everything is sensing over there. Touching ball. Wait a minute. Yes. So if touching ball, we have to go like broadcast message. Broadcast message. You win. Okay. Now we have to paint the sprite as you win. Now here you have to not blend the color with black over here. So if it's black, you have to put the text color as any color, but the red is the good combination, I guess. You can put any color except the color of the maze because it gets blend and letters will not be seen clearly. We think like, oh, it happened. I said you, it's just a glitch kind of thing. So now if it's like this, right? You have to go to the crab, again put the code as when flag clicked, go to front layer. The same to ball. I mean, yes, now if we click, it comes to the front. UN should be hidden back. I mean, UN should be seen too. So when flag clicked, we have to put hide because it should not be shown. Hide. Go to front layer. Okay. But I think like go to front layer is best at the first one. Okay. Then we find the broadcast. Yeah. Broadcast is an event. When I receive, you win. Show. So I guess the game is done by now. But better is to test how the game works because some mistakes may happen. Yeah. Now look. We click on you win. We can still play the game again. Look, it's just moving. We can just go to the start again. So this should not happen, right? So we have to put stop all after show. So it's done. You can just check it out how it works. Now look, we can't move it how much ever we can if we use the arrow keys because we kept stop all block event. So thank you guys. Please like, subscribe and share the videos. Hope you enjoy.